I invite you all to tune into the earth in the land where you live and close your eyes and connect with your heart as your heart beats and begin to feel the light in your heart growing and send that light down through the roots coming from your base of your spine and your feet, down through the floor, sending the light of your heart and the roots of your body down into the earth, into Mother Earth, through the dirt, and down deeper past the stones and the bones of animals and ancestors, down deeper still through the earth, through all the layers of Mother Earth, down to her molten core, the heart of Mother Earth, and send those roots down and feel her welcoming you. Feel her welcoming you as your mother. Feel those roots penetrate into her very heart, and allow yourself to let go as you breathe. Let go of anything that you do not need at this moment, knowing that she will take that and transmute that energy into healing and growth. And connect with the heartbeat of the Mother Earth, and now begin to draw up her energy, her love, her healing, her strength up through the roots, through all her layers, past the bones, past the stones, through the soil, through the floor, and up through your roots into your body, up your legs, up your chakras, up into your heart, and feel her energy pouring into your heart. And up, all through your body, feeling your cells absorb the love of Mother Earth, her healing, her strength, her energy, feeling yourself immersed in her love, feeling it pour out of you into the space around you. And now feel it moving up through your crown. See it moving up like branches, up through the ceiling and into the sky. See the sky, what it looks like at this time where you are on your land. And up into the atmosphere, feel the energy and love of your heart move up, past our solar system, through our galaxy, into the cosmos, moving towards your mother star. And feeling that energy of your heart connect with your mother star. Allow her love and her healing and her energy come down through that beam of light, down through the cosmos, down through the sky, down through the roof, through the branches extending from your crown, and moving down through you, through your chakras, into your heart, into your entire body, immersing your cells. And feel the energy of Mother Earth and your star mother mixing and merging in your heart. Feeling yourself truly connected as a child of heaven and earth, as a child of Earth Mother and Star Mother. Breathing in their love, breathing out, feeling your heart beat. And staying connected to the Star Mother and the Earth Mother, become aware that all of our roots are connected through the heart of Earth Mother. And now, in your heart, where Star Mother and Earth Mother connect, send forth that light to connect all of us throughout the world through the love of Nolava. Blessed be.
And I would like to set an intention for you today. The full moon has just risen, and the energy of Aquarius is with us. It has been a tough year. Whatever we were going to seed in March and April, we would now be harvesting, and some of us never got round to seeding that. And yet I ask you to celebrate with us tonight the great Mother Nolava, the lady that brings us the abundance here in Avalon and spreads it across the world. Celebrate with us, feel the joy of her, and enjoy your evening. Blessed be.
So I would like to start the calling in. And please, I invite you to feel with me into the direction of the southwest. O great Nolava Mother, Madre, Maman, Okasan, at this time, I call upon you, the kind, gentle, and fierce Mother, to please help us open our hearts during these troubling times, even further, so that we can be as generous and kind and loving as you are to ourselves, to our neighbors, to all beings. I thank you, Great Mother, for all your horned creatures that roam the world, for this abundance that for some may be difficult to see, and yet it is always there. We are so grateful, Great Mother, for your generosity and your unconditional love. Oh, great Ash Woman, Morgan Glytonia, I breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Nolava Mother.
Hail and welcome, Nolava Mother.
I bring you into my heart. Blessed be.
And in your mind's eye, turn to the west and see as the sun set the landscape before you of your heartland, of your homeland, of the place where you belong, where you live. And we call to Nolava of Earth, and we ask for her blessings now. Beloved Goddess, beloved Nolava, you have brought us the harvest of the berries and the nuts and the fruit. You have brought us the abundance of trees. You have the beautiful standing stones in your body to go through the dragon lines and bring the energy up into us, your children. Nolava, we honor you for all that you give to us. And we ask for your continued protection as the earth turns and we turn with her on this wheel of the seasons. May this season be truly blessed for all of us. And bless and protect the animals and all other beings that live with us on this planet. And I ask you to protect them from the destruction that is being wrought upon them. And we breathe your healing energy into our body. Hail and welcome, no lover of earth.
Hail and welcome, no lover of earth.
And we bring your energy into our circle. Blessed be.
And as we stand looking to the northwest, we call in Crone Nolava, Dark Mother. We reap the seeds that we have sown with intention, that we reap with your love. We reap the harvest, your harvest, and we give thanks to you, Crone Nolava, knowing that all that is left behind will be given to you, composted and rebirthed in this cycle of life. And we thank you, Crone Nolava, for holding all of those that have departed in these times, knowing you, Dark Mother, are holding them with you in your womb space at this time. Crone Nolava, we breathe your energy in. And we welcome your gifts at this time. Hail and welcome, Crone Nolava.
Hail and welcome, Crone.
Blessed be.
And in the north, we turn to Mother Nolava of Air. Put your hand on your belly and breathe deeply of her blessing. Mother Nolava of Air, we thank you. Lady of the Stars, Stella Nolava, who shines your light on the fields at night. Lady, we thank you for the breath that is always with us. From the first breath a baby takes, continual blessing. Lady, we thank you for the gentle breeze upon our sweaty brow as we labor upon the land. Lady, we thank you for your stillness, for your quiet, for the calm space after the busyness of Lammas. Lady, Nolava of Air, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Nolava of Air.
Hail and
welcome,
Nolava of Air.
Blessed be.
I invite you to turn towards the northeast as we call in Maiden Nolava. Once upon a time, there was a lineage, a story birthed, beginning with Maiden, Lover, Mother, Crone, Swan Maiden, the birthed. Thank you for your innocence, your joy, for lighting the way, for your transformation from maiden to lover. Thank you for your healing herbs that helps the birthing mother easing her way. Thanks, we give thanks to Willow Woman who bends no matter what life brings to it, bending her leaves, her stalks, her branches. And we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Maiden Nolava.
Hail and welcome,
Maiden Nolava.
And in your mind's eye, please turn with me to the east. Open up your heart and receive the love and the presence of Nolava of fire. We give thanks to you, great Nolava of fire, for holding us warm and safe during the cold winter time. We give thanks for the heat in our bodies in the springtime, the passion that you are awakening within us. And we are so grateful for the sun that is returning to us. And we give our gratitude to the sun, to the fire, the rays of the sun that has awakened the land, that has helped this harvest to grow and ripen under the precious rays of the sun. Beautiful maiden, Nolava of fire, we thank you. We thank you for your presence, and we breathe your energy in. Hail and welcome, Nolava of fire.
Hail and welcome, Nolava of fire.
And now, I invite you to feel and open your hearts to the presence of the beautiful Lady Nolava the Lover in the southeast. Beautiful Lady Nolava the Lover, we honor you from the deep of our hearts. We bless you, beautiful sacred lady of dance, of beauty, of sex, of sensuality and sexuality. O great Nolava the Lover, show us, teach us the way to enjoy our bodies, our lives. Lady, show us the way to feel the gratitude of love in the first harvest. Beautiful lady, you who dance around the maple, around the tower, dance and enjoy the life. Enjoy with your beautiful animals, with your little birds. Beautiful lady of the sacred mysteries of blood. Please, please show us the mysteries of your beautiful and unconditional love. Oh, great Nolava, we feel you, and I take a deep breath and feel your energy in. Hail and welcome, Nolava the Lover.
Hail and welcome, Nolava the Lover.
Lover.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Thinking of your nearest water, the water of your land. Feeling that water, looking at the color, listening to the sound, watching the tides and the ripples.
noticing how the water responds to the moon. Nolava of water, waters of birth, our great ocean of emotion that guides our creativity. You who water the grains, the fruits, and the flowers of this beautiful planet that will feed us through the seasons. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, great Nolava of waters.
Hail and welcome, great Nolava of waters.
Blessed be.
And we turn the eye of our mind to the center, and we turn our awareness to our deepest core, to the center of our hearts, where you dwell, my beloved, our beloved Nolava, Lady of Avalon. We call you in. We ask for your presence, even when we know you are here for us every single minute of our lives. Beloved Nolava, we call you at this time when we forget that we are loved. You who are Lady of Compassion, remind us how we can transform with your love anything that surrounds us. Beloved Nolava, show us how we can care more and more and more. Show us how we can be more and more compassive. How can we be more and more you? At this time of Lammas, when we celebrate mothers and mothering, show us how we can mother every creature around us. It doesn't matter how many legs or what kind of spirit it, she, he, or they have. Beloved Lady of the Sacred Well, please quench our thirst for love. Lady of the fire in the deep, deep of the earth, make our heart courageous like yours so we can love more. Bring air to our lungs to rise our words to defend those who are in need, and give us the strength of the mountains, of the standing stones, to keep walking our path. Lady of Avalon, Nolava of the Apple Island, we breathe you in. And we take you into the center of our sacred spaces and into the center of our hearts, where you dwell forever. Hail and welcome, Nolava, Lady of Avalon.
Hail and welcome, Nolava of Avalon.
Blessed be.
The Lady's Prayer, coming to you from Avalon in Wales, the secret inner landscape of the Lady of Avalon. Lady, awaken my spirit in you. Lady, open and expand my vision. Lady, be in my breath. My voice and all my actions in service to you today. Lady, fill my heart with your love. Lady, heal my dis-ease. Lady, bless my womb of creativity, bless my sexuality, and ground me in your love. Lady, heal the people. Lady, heal our communities. Lady, heal your earth. Lady, bring your mother world into being upon your earth. Lady, awaken my spirit in you. Lady, open and expand my vision. Lady, be in my breath. 2 breaths. My voice and all my actions in service to you today. Lady, fill my heart with your love. Lady, heal my dis-ease. Lady, bless my womb of creativity. Bless my sexuality and ground me in your earth. Lady, heal the people. Lady, heal our communities. Lady, heal your earth. Lady, bring your mother world into being upon the earth. Lady, awaken my spirit in you. Lady, open and expand my vision. Lady, be in my breath. 3 breaths. My voice and all my actions in service to you today. Lady, fill my heart with your love. Lady, heal my dis-ease. Lady, bless my womb of creativity. Bless my sexuality and ground me in your love. Lady, heal your people. Lady, heal our communities. Lady, heal your earth. Lady, bring your mother world into being in your world. Blessed be.
And I have an offering of a poem that I wrote
as I sat with Chronolova today, in these most extraordinary times at this harvest time, the most extraordinary time that we are all going through and all that we are sharing. Here is my poem that I offer to you all, a poem for Lammas, but with the spirit of Chronolova, the Dark Mother. We harvest the seed and the grain from the soil, and transformation now surrounds us. There is joy amongst the chaos, roses as well as bread. Let's share our rewards and bless this earth this day. Release sparkles of thankfulness. With our smiles, let's spread a glint of hope. Let our spirits belong to the world. Let us move forward together, lighter and bold. As summer recedes and winter draws near, hold on to any chance that breaks. Bless the departed and the newly arrived. Let any black clouds of discontent or confusion just drift on by. In the noisy confusion of this life at this time. And Chronolova, beloved Dark Mother, keep gratitude within our souls. Blessed be.
Greetings, everybody. I'm bringing you a short story. There was a woman who, when she was a girl, had once dreamed that she danced in a fairy ring to her heart's content and in the joyful company of the fairy beings. It was blissful. And the dream stayed with her for a long time. But as the time passed, it began to fade. Its glory passed away and left only the faintest memory behind. And in its place, there came to be a gap, an apartness, a feeling of being separate from everyone and everything. And as time passed by, the feeling grew stronger and deeper within her, so that some days she thought that it might overwhelm her completely. Though you might not have known that to look at her. Now, in the village where the woman lived, every year at the time when the sun was warm and the grain swayed in the fields ready and golden for harvest, there was a celebration, a bring a chair and a thankful ceilidh held in the village hall. It was held in honour of Mother Nolava of Abundance. And it was said in the village that every year, Mother Nolava herself walked through the village with a huge plate heaped with every delicious morsel you could imagine. And if you were lucky enough to actually see her, you would see that the morsels you most desired were there, all wonderfully on her platter. However, nobody in the village had actually seen Mother Nolava herself for many, many years. But nevertheless, they celebrated anyway. The year came when the woman felt that she could not go and join the celebration. She felt that the dread feeling of apartness might overwhelm her if she did. She felt she had nothing to bring and nothing to share. And so she went for a walk instead. And in order to avoid any little groups of people who might be making their way down to the village hall for the celebrations, she took another route through a narrow, winding lane between high hedgerows. And she walked with heavy steps and a heavy heart. And the feeling of apartness rolled over her again and again like a dragging wave. And she walked for about an hour or so. And then she turned and began to make her way back home the way she had come. And she hadn't walked very far when, coming towards her along the lane, she saw a tall figure. And the figure had a huge bowl balanced on her hip, and the bowl was heaped with all manner of what looked like the most delicious foods and fruits you could imagine. And on the other hip, there was a huge platter piled even higher. And on the top of her head, there was a single horn, and its open end seemed to burst forth with luscious fruits of every type you could imagine. And as she came closer along the lane, the woman saw how she glimmered golden, and the woman felt the evening fill with the scent of late honeysuckle and meadowsweet. And she said to herself, it must be. It can only be Mother Nolava. And as the figure drew level with her, the woman saw that her face was swathed in a golden veil, but from her eyes shone such a light. And it was the light that lights the universe. And as Nolava Mother glanced at her for the briefest moment, the woman felt that light enter deep within her. And in that instant, the door of belonging opened, and the feelings of apartness fell away. And Nolava Mother passed on down the lane like a golden galleon until she was out of sight. The woman set off, half skipping, half running, down the winding narrow lane and all the way on down to the village hall. And as she arrived at the hall, she saw a neighbour, red-faced, frowning, puffing, struggling to fix the last little bit of bunting to the door. If truth be told, the neighbour was feeling very grumpy. She had been up since first thing. She had been working all day to get the hall looking spick and span. She was sure, in fact, that she had worked harder than anybody else, and now all she wanted to do was go home to bed. The woman smiled at her, still full of the shining gaze from Mother Nolava's eyes. And in an instant, the neighbour's grumpiness fell away. And she thought to herself that in fact the bunting looked pretty wonderful, and what she needed more than anything else was to have a good dance and something to drink. And she smiled back at the woman. And as they went into the hall, they began to smile. The smiling gaze of Nolava, and it passed round like a quick reflection, quicker than thought, from one to the other, to the other. And it was a good night in the village hall that night. Everyone danced and laughed and ate cake and quiche and sang. And everyone felt that in some way they had received the morsel they most wanted, which was, after all, to share the evening and to feel in that moment that they were exactly where they belonged. And the woman who had danced in the fairy ring that night danced with her neighbours in the village hall in great joy of companionship. Blessed be. And now I invite you to receive the blessing of the mothers.
The greatest gift from Goddess to us is the gift of motherhood. And I would like to express mine and our gratitude to our mother. This here is my mum. And I give you gratitude, Mum, for conceiving me, nurturing me in your womb, and for birthing me, for loving me, supporting me, teaching me, for always being there for me, for all your unconditional gifts. I give you gratitude. I also give gratitude to all the mothers in the world, for those who have birthed sons and daughters, for those who haven't birthed, but mother others in place of their mothers. I give gratitude to the ancient mothers of our mother line. And I give gratitude to Goddess, Mother Nolava, who, without her gift, none of us would be here. Blessed be.
And please, together with me, give your gratitude and your blessings to the Grain Mother. The Grain Mother that has given us this year's harvest, rich and bountiful. I have here a little bowl with seeds. Seeds that I'm going to plant here in Avalon for you later. So please join me, even if your personal harvest maybe haven't been what you were hoping for this strange year. You can still plant new seeds next year, waiting for the next harvest. And we have all learned through this strange time, we have gained a harvest of new experiences that we can bring forth. So please, together with me, I will tone blessings and gratitude into the seeds. And open your heart and be with me and place all that you want for the next harvest to come into the seeds. We give our gratitude to you. Blessed be.
Hi, everybody. I'm here as an elder invited to the community gathering today to maybe say a little bit about what it means to be an elder in the community and to bring so much gratitude. Gratitude to the abundance that we celebrate today. Gratitude for the first to the last days of the conference, to the global community. Gratitude for the love that we've shared in so many ways. And gratitude for the mother world that you are all birthing. Here in Ontario, the hay is being gathered for the winter. I hope a combine harvester doesn't go right by behind our garden right now. All the fruits and veggies are on the stands. The jars are being preserved. There's an abundance of nourishment. There's also an abundance of concern for the children, concern because of so much violence and lack of civility, concern for democracy and justice. Let us meet those concerns with love, with action and with power. As Amanda so powerfully said yesterday, not on my watch. I'm so grateful to be included as an elder. And it made me think, wow, yes, I guess I really am. I've spoken recently with my elder friends, with Rose, with Erin, with Kathy, without whom this would never be taking place. And we're all pretty amazed that we're here. We're elders, and I'm in brilliant company. So this has given me an opportunity to think a little bit about what my responsibilities are as an elder in the community. And I see them as fivefold: bearing witness, reflection, holding the energy, moving forward, and acting with gratitude and love. I consider myself privileged because I have the time and the space to reflect on that which I observe and witness, To turn away from the atrocities in the world that are happening today would not only be incredibly disrespectful to those who are struggling, but it would also separate me from the universal pain. And I'm not separate. I am the world in pain. I have the time and the ability to hold this space for healing and to create a safe container for those millions who are searching and lost. And in that container, I can deliver healing. And in my reflection, I can expand my consciousness. As Vicky says, expand the pegs of my tent and create new practices, new behaviors, like turning judgments into blessings as I move forward into this new world, this new paradigm. Oh, I can be nostalgic. I can weep over photos of my babies, remembering those young mothering days. But I don't live back there. I can live now and be grateful for yesterday, but keep moving forward. Keep up with what's happening now. But as an elder, there's also a frustration to want to do more. Listening to Silva yesterday and the young women in their brilliant presentation, I want to get arrested. I want to sit in the middle of the street in the face of the police. I want to tie myself to fences and trees. I was a hippie wannabe, but lived the international corporate wife life, so that took me in a different direction. I was talking to my dear friend Rose last night, and we both have to recognize that our bodies don't let us do that anymore. So another task of an elder, by my way of thinking, is to listen to my body as it speaks to me. I'm so grateful for my body for carrying me along almost 80 good years through so much toil and trauma and delight. And if it needs to rest or it calls out in pain, then I must listen. As an elder, I'm very conscious of dying, and I want to die well, whole, consciously. So I need to practice now. I have to accept my limitations and look at them as gifts and use my precious time, bearing witness, holding the energy, manifesting my reflections and speaking and writing, and moving forward with gratitude and personally nurturing my body. So, in the role of elder from Canada, I send you blessings on your abundant harvest that Goddess promises you by autumn. And as she turns her wheel, the preparation of grain from seed to harvest mirrors that life in death, death in life aspect of the great Goddess, Mother Earth, as with us. May everything you harvest within your own cells, seeded and nurtured by your body and your spirit, be fulfilling, nourishing, and loving. Be well, be wise, be loved. Blessed be.
And I invite you now, those of you who perhaps have a candle with you, if you would like to light your candle, though we're far apart, we can light the light of the Mother together, symbolically from one another. And as in the story, light that shines from the Mother truly does light the universe within us, and truly is the universe of which we are a part. And we connect together. And in the light of this candle, and the light of the Mother shining from our eyes, we feel that though we are distant, we are close. And we are all together as children of the Great Mother.
Bounteous Mother, with belly full of wonder, wonder of new life is made in you. is made by you. Wonder of new life is made in you, is made by you. Blessed by the bounteous love of the Mother, we sing you her song and bless you all with her love. We sing you her song and bless you all with her love. Bounteous Mother, with belly full of wonder, wonder of new life is made in you, is made by you. Wonder of new life is made in you, is made by you. Blessed by the bounteous love of the Mother, we sing you her song and bless you all with her love. We sing you her song and bless you all with her love. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Great Mother Nolava, you of the golden gaze, elemental, air, fire, water and earth, maiden, lover, mother and wise crone, we offer you our gratitude, our respect and our love from all your children. Hail and bide well, great Mother Nolava. Blessed be.